Hi guys, Captain Paladin LP here, and welcome to another edition of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we completed the Forest Temple, and now we are and also basically we completed an obstacle course on Lon Lon Ranch, and also we got the ability to return to 7 years past. So in this episode we are going to do lots and lots of side questing, and we are going to start by first going to go to the Death Mountain crater after we sort of like make it daytime here. 'Cause I really don't want any of these dogs following me on the way home, but say, Mama, I don't. Can we keep this puppy? You know, I never did that. No, I never did any of that when I was a kid. But we continue. First things first, in order to keep going here, we need to get a bug. And because with the last two next to beans that we're going to plant here in just a moment, we're going to also get the golden skulltullas from them, so we don't have to do this again. So first things first, that's probably why we needed to make it day in the first place. Yeah. But anyway, we are going now to the Bolero Fire. We're playing the Bolero Fire, and we're going to Death Mountain Crater so that we can enable ourselves to get a couple of heart pieces. Paladin, it's so hot in here. Yeah, we know. I got about 1:36 just before I can end up frying the cinders here. Pretty much. And we plant that bean there. And go ahead and drop a little bugs down. So that we don't have to worry about. Yay. And the rate of reproduction, they split into 3 every time you catch one. It's what you call severe mitosis, what you call it. And there we go. Now, as you may notice, I'm going to kind of report to you a little bit here. Well, I'll tell you in a little bit, because I know that some of you might have noticed my counter is a little bit off when it comes between what's on the screen and what's on the what I have as the number of where the bugs are at. I'll tell you that in just a moment when we get to it. Right now we're returning to the Sacred Forest Meadow, because also we need to go get something from here. We inside the Lost Woods, and we gotta fight these meanies again. Pardon me. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Thank you for the nuts. We're actually going to get some more Deku nuts. There are 2 upgrades for the Deku nuts where you can get, remember that one from the business scrub that we just purchased, and just to get more, get up to 30 Deku nuts, and also we're going to get ourselves a maximum of 40 here. We just gotta go through. Kind of backtrack a little bit. Right turn here. And we gotta take on these jerks that won't leave us alone. I don't know why I talk to these people, but yeah. I'm only doing this just to get you out of my way, because you're gonna. No, I don't want anything from you. Now, in here is a hole that leads to underground. And we gotta have our Mask of Truth ready to go here. just kind of walk around. You see these butterflies, they're obviously telling us something, so I just got to hit the right spot right there. And this is just a forest, what you call a forest stage. Win fabulous prices by showing your beautiful face. Well, show the mask of truth. And these pop out, kind of like the audience, the Deku audience, and then there's the. And you gotta go talk to this person here. Don't hide from me. All my young Deku script brothers say you have a horrible face, but don't worry, we'll reward you with many Deku nuts. Of course, we will also enable you to carry more of them. Abracadabra, alakazam. More or less, it's tingle tingle, paw. You know, paw. I would say Tingle is not what you call my favorite character. Okay, I mean, Tingle ranks lower than Dampé, but but I am going to cut ahead right here, and I am going to meet you at Kakariko Village. So I will meet you in just a moment. Alright, we're back, and here we are at Kakariko Village. Some things we need to pick up here, so we're going to go ahead and get to it. As you can tell, it's morning. I had to walk all the way over here and just play the sun song just to get... We're going to take a visit in this house and see what's going on in here. Wow, look at that. Ooh. The Great Empa, she is not here. Did something happen to her? Well, yeah. I mean, she's like... And probably like in her presidential bunker in case there was a national security incident. You know, kind of like if you remember the Greenbrier Hotel, I'll tell you in a minute. Here's the house of Skulltula. And we gotta pick up our reward for getting the 40th milestone, or the 40th milestone. Jeez, I can't even talk today. And I think we still have one more to get. Yeah, we still have one more to get. But about the Greenbrier Hotel, what it was, back in the Cold War, it was like, it used to be a place where, in case of a nuclear war, in case of a nuclear war, it was a place where Congress and the presidential cabinet and all the Joint Chiefs are supposed to go, you know, in case if there was a nuclear attack or something like that on the United States. But here we are at the Windmill, and remember this guy. Let's talk to him first. Go around and around and around. What fun! I'm so happy. I am a music man who loves to go around and around and round and around. I'm trying to come up with a musical theme inspired by this windmill, going around and around and around and around. Around and 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 around. But we're gonna play, remember what happened the last time when he got mad? We're gonna play the Song of Storms. And this pissed him off. Apparently what it was that pissed him off a little bit. And now the windmill's going faster. And here we go, the windmill. And then look at all the water. Just now it's being absorbed. Now you know what happened to the water down there. Go around, go around, go around, and around, around. What? It's going way too fast! Oh my god! Yeah, it's going way too fast! Ah! Alright, whatever. Yeah, see if you can stay with it at 100 beats per minute, you know? Really. But, now that we got that, because that was one of the things we were supposed to do, and if you're a player of Legend of Zelda, you know there's something down in the bottom of that well we will get on the next episode. But for right now, we are going to taking care of business elsewhere. I am going to meet you back at Zora's River, so I'll be back in just a moment again. And here we are again. We're back at Zora's River, and we are going to meet up with those frogs that are here at this Zora's River in an attempt to get some rupees and some heart pieces here. Kind of an interesting side quest. I've heard this has caused some problems before, but right now we are getting these heart pieces that we didn't get before, and hopefully to goodness we'll have. Some frogs are looking at you from underwater. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Whatever happened to them in the future, you know, really. And here they are going to jump. Now, what you got to do is you got to play one of the songs you have in your sub screen. Right now, I'm going to be playing Saria's song. And every time you play one of these songs, one of those frogs gets bigger, and your job is to make them grow big so they'll give you a heart piece. So that's about it for this, side quest here. I mean, this is not a lot. Every time you play a song, they'll give you 50 rupees. But let's go ahead play the Song of Time here. Now, just to mind you though, you have to have all the songs, including the Song of Storms, that in order to, fulfill this side quest. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to get this heart piece, and actually 2 heart pieces, because there'll be a chance for 2 heart pieces coming up. So we played the Song of Time, and they're eternally grateful, so we get another 50. Now let's play another musical rhythm here. Epona song. Young lad, you play the ocarina well. That melody is so fine, Ribbit. We all should be on the same band. Dude, we're getting the band back together. Have you ever seen Phineas and Ferb? That's the song, of course. So we're getting the band back together, that's for sure. And here is the Sun song. Young lad, you play the ocarina well. That melody is so fine, Ribbit. We all should practice it. Ribbit, Ribbit. Bud, wise, Bud, Bud, wise, Okay. Nor that I encourage drinking. But now we're playing the Sun song. Or now we're playing the Song of Storm. Singing in the rain, I'm singing in the rain. I think there was one song I forgot, and I know which one it is. Please take this as a part of Froggish gratitude, but here we go. Got a piece of heart for playing the Song of Storms. But now we forgot Zelda's melody. I think that's the one. Yeah, that is the one. La da da, la da, la da da, la da 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 da. Young lad. Oh wow. So that's all the songs right there. Now here comes the tricky part of the side quest. We already got our one heart piece. You see where the butterfly is on top of them. You gotta use A and the C stick, C control pad or C stick, and you gotta push. You gotta play it right, corresponding to where the butterfly is above the song. And rest assured, there's one button you will never push, and that is up. So. I think it's probably what you use a C stick on your GameCube controller, or if you're playing the N64 version. Probably it'd be better to use the C buttons, but rest assured you'll never use the up button on the C stick. And this is starting to get irritating. It'll take as long as... Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, man. This is going to be quite a short episode, I think. 5 froggish tenors. The fabulous 5 froggish tenors. Ribbit. Alright. Make us jump so we eat the bugs flying above us. I didn't even try on that. Now let's try this now. This is so hard. Damn it. Eventually, I know the pattern. It's just... A. Damn, it was the A was the last one. There we go. Young boy, you did great. Perfect. You're a stuffer, Ribbit. Would you take this token of our gratitude? You got another piece of heart, and that's what you get for playing the 5 fabulous froggish, whatever it was. I can't remember now. I'll probably remember it. I'll get away from those Tektites. Those are going to drive me crazy. Oh, man. There's a lot more I could be saying right now, but I'm kind of, you know, going to be spending my $800 I got from my taxes. Part of it will be going to my bills for sure. But get out of my way, our truck. But yeah, I got a lot of moolah from my taxes, and hopefully it'll all cover the bills that I'm... But now we're going back, I think, to Kakariko Village. We still got some few things we want to do there. Even at night, because there's some... I think there might be a golden skulltula I have not been able to pick up as of yet. So peaceful now. But wait till you... Now, I actually had a thought about what happened. And, you know, what happened to... When that one guard that, you know, passed out that said Ganondorf betrayed our king. Well, I had a little thoughts about that. I wonder if he did kill him. Right? We're at the point where Ganondorf did not... He probably had killed the king, but evidently there has been no... Because if you go back to the castle, which I probably will at the beginning of the next episode, nothing has happened yet. And it's just kind of a paradox where nothing immediately has happened, because Impa had already escorted Zelda to a hideaway place away from Ganondorf. But he has not. If you had read the comics, I think because I've seen the Ocarina of Time from the little book I have, but we got this one last bean here. But yeah, if you saw read the book Ocarina of Time, and it's basically a comic book almost. And what happened is the Hyrule Castle was virtually on fire by the time that this was already happening. And we're gonna go ahead and get rid of our bugs because we really don't need it. We really don't need it because we don't need it probably until well late in the end. But yeah, it's kind of puzzling. But now, as you may notice, there was a golden skulltula that I did not get, on camera, which was right there. However, I had to redo part of this game twice. And unfortunately, that was the location of the second skulltula. So I just put up the logo there just in case, because I had to redo part of this game. And at the first end of it, I did get it, but in this run through, I did not get it. And everything should be where it should be now. I mean, we're going to go ahead and get another one that is right over here behind this house. This one I have not gotten yet. You can get either as an adult or a kid, one or the other. So now I think if you notice any discrepancies between the two, I should be at 49. I mean, there should be no discrepancies now, because there was probably a few that have noticed a discrepancy, but now everything's okay with where the numbers are standing, because we're nearly halfway done with the Golden Skulltula quest. But now I think we're going to end this episode. We are on the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We are going down the well where we just opened the pathway now. It's basically the passageway to the Shadow Temple, which you probably won't see in the future. But we have to get something that's important down here. So, I guess this is it, folks. Have a good night, folks. This is Captain Paladin LP signing off.